The Mets played their final road game of the season Sunday, and it was a wild one as they beat the Marlins in 11 innings, 7-6. Mets were down 2-0. Paul Lo Duca tied it with a home run. They were down 3-2. In the 8th inning, they tied it on a Moises Alou hit and went ahead on a 3-run homer by Carlos Delgado. But the bullpen couldn't hold it. Aaron Heilman and Billy Wagner had a rough day.
Well, Heilman had a tough day. He walked the first two batters he faced and got himself in trouble trying to protect that lead and did not.
And then Wagner coming back after 3 days on the sidelines, trying to protect a one-run lead in the bottom of the 9th inning, facing Dan Uggla.
Well, Uggla turned on this fastball, and that was his 31st home run of the year, and that was a blast that tied the ball game. You see Billy Wagner's reaction, but the Met bullpen held on.
Tied in the 10th, 2 men on for David Wright.
Well, he's clutched out the whole stretch run here. What a second half he's had. And that's a big RBI right there. That was a game decider.
105 RBIs for Wright. Joe Smith pitched a 1-2-3/10th for the win, and then Aaron Seeley got the first 2 outs in the 11th, and Scott Schoenweiss finished up by getting Jeremy Hermida to ground out. The Mets used 9 pitchers in all to somehow patch this win together.
Well, it was all set up for a nine-inning win, but it all fell apart when Heilman and Wagner didn't save it. So Willie had to go deep into his bullpen, and the unlikely heroes were Aaron Seeley to 2/3 of an inning, and then Schoenweiss's second save in this 4-game series. So the Mets win a big one, 2.5-game lead, 7 to play.
That's because the Phillies lost in Washington. The Mets will be playing the Nationals Monday night. And, oh, by the way, Moises Alou, 2 hits, 27-game hitting streak, the longest in Mets history. Mets and Nationals Monday night at Shea. Mike Pelfrey on the mound, 6:30 on SNY.